What's up, my YouTube fam? I am Bree First. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, welcome to my humble abode. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. Okay, so anyways, today I'm doing a requested video, and it is about the nail drill. Of course, this comes with the story as well, because this is how I ended up with this drill. Okay, so way back in the Stone Ages, back in the days, the type of drill that was popular back in that day was a Dremel nail drill. Okay, so the Dremel back in those days was like $100, and nobody had $100 to throw on a drill, and then you have to buy the bits and everything like that. So if you got you a Dremel drill, you took care of it, and you ain't let nobody else hold it. So anyways, I got me a drill, and it broke. In the middle of me doing a set of crazy nails, it broke. So I was like, oh my God, it was nighttime. You know, I wanted to go out. What in the world? Who's open, you know, after 9 o'clock? A nail place after 9 o'clock where I could go try to find a nail drill. Okay, absolutely nobody. Right. So I said, you know what? Let me go to Walmart, because Walmart carry everything. And let me go there and see if they have nail drill, some type of nail drill. So I went, and they had like these little, like, kitty nail drills that could not do the job. I went into, something told me to go into the hardware department of Walmart. I went inside, I went over there, I was looking at the drills, and then they had like this blue type of drill. It was a regular drill that you use for like sanding, or, you know, it was a drill. So I was like, I was looking at the way it was manufactured. I was like, I wonder if this right here will work. So I brought it, I purchased it, took it home, took like the little piece apart, put the bit in, and voila, it worked. I was like, all right, yes, so I'm back in business. And then I said, like, maybe a year later, that drill broke. And I was like, I need to find me another drill. Now, I knew back then that the Dremel drills were expensive, so I didn't even think about looking for one of those. I went right back to Walmart, went into the hardware department, and I purchased what I have today, which is, I'm going to show you a picture of what I have, because I have it actually hooked all together to the shaft and everything. But this right here, this picture right here, is the drill that I have today. Okay, so this drill was like $35, $39 or something like that. And I was like, yes, this will have to do the job, you know. So I got the drill, I took it home, and I unscrewed it, and I put the bits in. It worked just fine. The only thing, it was like too big to try to, you know, do nails. It's like holding a big, you know, hammer or something, jackhammer, trying to do nails. Like, it was too big. So I was like, okay, you know, on Sunday, I'm going to go to the nail store, and I'm going to get me a nail shaft. So I went to the nail supply store, the wholesale nail supply store, and I bought me a flexible shaft. And it was $15 for the flexible shaft. If you don't know what a flexible shaft is, it is this thing right here. It's this. Okay. So this has been like, what are we in? 2016, well over 10 years since I've had this drill. So, because 10 years is like 2006, and we're in 2016. Okay, so well over 10 years since I've had my drill today. So what happened was, just recently I was doing a set of nails, and my nail shaft piece, this part, the cord, it popped. It was like so hot, and it popped in the middle of me doing nails. So I had to get through that set of nails that I was doing. But anyways, I managed. I got through. It's a struggle, but I got through. So I was like, I need to go and buy me another flexible shaft. So I am now living in Georgia. So I went to the wholesale nail store up here, and there's a retailing for about $30. Whew. So that's what I have here. Okay, so what I did, see, this is my drill. This is that drill, honey. Yeah, so this is Black & Decker RTX 3-speed rotary tool. And this right here is the shaft. I hooked this shaft, this whole thing. Like, when you purchase the flexible shaft, it comes with this part and with this part. I don't know if you can see it that well. Okay. So you see it? This is the shaft. Okay. The shaft comes in a box like this. This is my shaft. It's called the Pro Tool Super Flex Shaft. Now, when you purchase your shaft, you have to make sure that you purchase the right size, because they have like two sizes. They have the 1/8 bit size, and then they have, I don't know what the other one is. Like, I know mine is 1/8. And the 1/8, they have like a 1/8, and then I think the other one is like 3/8. The 1/8 is the thicker of the two drill bits that you use for your drill. So I can show you the drill bits. Let me take this loose. Now, when you want to take it loose, you just twist it. It's actually a little red, like a little red dot right there to show you. Okay, so you just twist it, pull the bit out, and this is my bit. Now, if you can see, it's kind of, it's a fat bit. So this is the 1/8 bit, and then the other one that's a little bit smaller is the 3/8. It's the skinnier bit. I don't use that one because all the good bits or whatever come with the you know, they're fatter. Like when I did this ridge nail, you can't find the ridge nail bit in the 3/8 or whatever that the skinnier bit is. They'll tell you when you go buy a drill if you're getting the 1/8 or the other one. It's like a 1/8 and a 3/8 or a 1/8 and a 7/8 or something like that. It's only two bit sizes. So you're either going to get the 1/8, which is the thicker one, or the smaller one. Okay. So anyways, this is what it looks like. You put your little bit inside of here. Twist it. Bam! It's locked. Okay. So it's locked. All right. So my drill has an on and off button right here. Switch. It has an on and off switch here. And then over here, it has three speeds. It has oh, let me try to get this in the camera. Okay, so you see it has the L, and then you can switch it up, honey, when it's going too slow for you, the medium, and then it has the high. Now let me tell you something. This is a real hardware tool. This is not the Dremel nail drill. So when you're using this, you have to take into consideration that you will burn a lot of nail beds, okay? So you have to be light-handed with this. So I'm going to turn it on. And that's how it sounds. And I don't know if you can see my little bit just spinning. Okay, that is on low, which is probably where you're always going to work with, because this low is like very fast, because this is a real drill. Okay, so, but I'm so used to working with it. The regular nail drill is just too light, too slow for me. Now this is the medium. That's the medium. That's when you really want to get through them ridges. And then this right here is the high. This is where you just want to take your finger off. So never ever use the high. I don't care what's going on or how mad they made you. Just never use the high. Always use the low. The low setting is probably the setting that you're always use, unless you get so experienced. Remember, I've been using this type of drill for over 10 years, so I have grown accustomed to it, so I know how to work it. Okay. All right, so I hope that helps you out with purchasing a drill or selecting a drill. If you even want to go this way, this was just, you know, I had no other choice, you know, to get a drill, to get the Dremel nail drill. So I ended up purchasing, you know, a regular drill at that time, and then from there it just led me to go get another regular drill because it worked. And why fix what's not broken? So it works for me, and I've had this drill, oh my God, well over 10 years, so I'm good. And the only thing that I've had to replace was the nail shaft. And the first nail shaft I bought was in Florida. It was $15, and then, you know, over 10 years later, it finally gave out on me, and I just bought this one. When did I buy this one? I think I bought this one in like November or December of 2015. So this is new. That's why it's so blingy. It's new. All right. Okay. Well, Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to thumb me up and subscribe, and God bless. Also, if you love gourmet coffees and teas, check out my website, www.incrediblebotanical.com, and stay tuned because we're going to have a coffee and a tea tumbler giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.